They are both, quite simply, legends. Between them, they've earned 10 Grammys, sold 65 million albums, and won induction into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Now Carole King and James Taylor are getting ready to hit the road together for the first time in 40 years in the Troubadour Reunion Tour. Folks, good morning. Nice to see you.
Good morning.
So this kind of came out of a performance you did a while back for the 50th anniversary of the Troubadour, which, for people who don't know, is a club out in L.A. And you said, this is fun, this is nice, let's go on the road.
That's right. We, Carole and I had been, every time we run into each other, which is often, we would say, well, when are we going to get it back together? When are we going to get the band, our original band, back together and do some work? So.
One of whom we have today, Lee Sklar.
Hey, Lee, nice to see you. What is it about your musical styles and your personalities that work so well together? Carole?
I think it's in our DNA. There's something, the first time we met, the first time we sat down and played together, we had the same sensibility. I was thinking what I would want him to play next, and he'd play it, and vice versa. It was just a real musical connection.
I was thinking I would love to be a fly on the wall when you guys get together and start telling stories from the early days in the business. And I was thinking, which one of you has the most outrageous stories?
Yes,
is
but
that
I'm
fair?
writing a book.
Yeah,
I don't
are you
know if
really?
James
Yeah.
ever will, but I am. So they will come out.
What are you going to sing for us today?
We're going to sing Something in the Way She Moves, which is a song of James's, and I'm going to back him up, and later we may sing one of mine.
We would love that, ladies and gentlemen. And I have a job to do here. I've got to get rid of some of these stools. James Taylor and Carole King. I got that. There you go.
Something in the way she moves, looks my way or calls my name, that seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down and blue, troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to make me change my mind. I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, almost all the time. If I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time, and I feel fine. Their meaning, and find myself careening in places where I should never let me go. She has the power to go and no one else can find me, and to silently remind me of the happiness, good times that I know. Well, I guess I just got to know them. It isn't what she's got to say, how she thinks or where she's been. To me the words are nice the way they sound. Well, I like to hear them best that way. Doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down. I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now, I guess just about all the time. If I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine.
James Taylor and Carole King on the road again together after 40 years.